Hey guys, and welcome back to the haunted house. Let's build. Yes, we are back. Fun with metadatas and all that good stuff. And last episode, you guys, first of all, seem to really like this let's build. Thank you so much for enjoying it. This looks a bit weird. We may need to do something with that. These are different up here. You said these were different compared to those. So let's, if we, yeah, you're totally right. Whoa. Right, I didn't realize you could change. They would change dependent on your... Why? Is it because that's in the shade? Is it? I hope. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. I think. I don't know. But last episode we finished off kind of like roughing in things going on around here. And this episode I definitely want to get like most of the house worked out. And all that good stuff. Let's get rid of the... Not get rid of the front. Let's get the front done. That's what I meant. I want to make sure that this front is up and running and ready to go. So, let's grab ourselves some of this fence. Because I totally agree. You guys were saying that this looks a little barren around here. And you know what? I totally agree. Totally 100% agree. Let's grab some of this stuff. And then we can just change this stuff into this like this. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-ba. Pop, pop. Awesome stuff. That's a little... Is that where it needs to be? 3. Yes, it is. Very good. Very nice. Grab some of this. Stone brick stairs. Vertical stone brick stairs looks like this. In this texture pack. For some reason it looks like that instead, but that's fine. We can just fix that up. So like that, and then this one's gonna come up like this. Oops. And then this is gonna come around like this. We're just gonna change all the metadatas on this anyway in a second. So I'm not too worried. You know what I mean? I don't really mind. We need to work out kind of how tall we need this thing to go. How big we want that to go back as well. That's a little bit thingy. I think that's maybe as tall as we want it to go, I think. Just bring that out like that and bring it out here as well. I think. I'm not entirely sure. We can always cut doorways and stuff into the inside when we come to do the interior, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh. So you can just worry about doing all this for a second one day. We're going to put some windows up here as well. I definitely want to kind of work that out today. Oh, my bad. This is going to come around like this. Maybe it would have been easier just to do it with just like normal blocks, and then we could just change it later. Know what I mean? Because you can just do it with these normal blocks. That's the great thing about metadata, is you can just kind of do what you want, really. Bring this around here like that, and then fly over here. Grab this metadata right there, and then just change all this, like this. Change it all up. Aha! Right. Problemo. I can do it here, though. This is fine. Right, we need to find the right metadata for this here. Which is that one. Let me just change all this to this one. Up there, like that. Bam, bam, bam. And this one here. Good stuff. And this one here. And that one there. There we go. Good stuff. Right on. So now that we got that going on, we kind of want to work out how deep this one's. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes it 6 deep. And I don't really like the fact that that isn't 6 deep. Kind of feel like we may have to, though, to make it look right. But at the same time, I don't want it to be 6 deep, because that will make it... If we just go like that, then we can just bring this across the back. It won't really matter. I don't think so, anyway. We can just bring this across the back, and then no one's going to notice. I think. Let's just knock this across the back and pretend like we didn't know about it. You know what I mean? Just put this across the back, pretend like we didn't know a thing about it, and then we can just kind of work out what's going on this side. So on this level, it is right way around, like that. Yes, it is. But I know that kind of wanted to be like that. like that. Like that, like that. Now let's just grab whatever that is, and just change that there. Oh, come on. There we go. And there as well. Grab this, bring this all the way around as well. Grab this and fix this because we mucked it up. There we go. That's the back of that tower done. Now we can worry about making sure the top of this tower is right. Time set. Good stuff. So let's grab some of... So we were using this, weren't we, to go all the way around. So let's just use it kind of sparingly like this. Doesn't mean, however, we're going to have to change these to make it right, like that. And then we were using just normal... Oops. Along here. Oh, oh, no. No. Like this. Nope, up. Up, like that. And like that. Get rid of that. Put you there. And now we can start making like the spiral bit on the top, which is gonna be a bit weird because I don't really know how to do this. Because like I want to make it out of... Oh, let's have a look. Let's see. We might be able to just make it out of this stuff. So let's go on all the corners like this. There is a way of doing it and making it look really cool. Something like... You can do it something like this, I do believe. And then like that, and like that, and like that, and then... that isn't gonna make it wide enough, is it? Maybe we need to start right on the edges to make it tall enough. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we need to start like here in these edges like this, and then run around. Oh, we can just go like this. We didn't need to do all that stuff. Go like that, and then we can run these along this edge here. We're gonna change these to the roof. The roof texture anyway, so that makes no odds like that. Bring it around like that, and then these will go in somewhat like this. Like that, and then again in the corners they go up like this. And then like this again. And then you just get... Oh, come on now. Then you get the bog standard bit in the middle that goes up like that. It gives you something that looks... awful. That looks just utter terror. That's... Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of all that. That's just bad. That is just... That is just nasty. Let's just get rid of that. That was terrible. I apologize for how bad that was. That was freaking awful. Yeah, we need to get height. I don't really know how to get height without making it look weird. You know what I mean? I just don't know how we're gonna get the height that we need. Try something like this. Because you might be able to get away with it. Get away with it like this, maybe. I did kind of want to put windows in up here, but I'm thinking we're not going to really have the ability to put windows up here. And I'm using completely the wrong block, I just realized, but that doesn't matter. We can worry about that in a second. Maybe we should have gone. That's the nice thing about using metadata. Like I just did, I used the wrong block, but now we can quite easily That's a bit better. That is a bit better, somehow. You know what I mean? That looks somewhat slightly better. And it was this... Where was it? The brown we were using. This one. It was this block that we wanted. Boom. Huh? Yeah, it's... Oh, great. There we go. So it's that. We need to take... Let's just change all this around. Then we're going to have to go back through and change... Go back through and change all of the... Freaking... Shut up, phone. Go back through and change all the freaking biomes now. Boom. Boom. Right, so that's fine. And then we can just... change these biomes. Make sure they're right. Oh, great. Change all this stuff. So that's all right. And then we need to grab... Now the question is, do we have half slabs of those? I bet you we do. I bet you if we just use the bog standard... Where is the stone half slab? That. I wonder. Because this is what I was going to do. I was going to run them around like this. Maybe miss the corners out. Something like that, and then change this to... Actually, I bet you... Where was it? I bet you that'll do it. What? What? So if you change the biome, it doesn't... Confused.com. We're gonna have to come up with some other kind of way of doing this, just to make it not look so weird. We spent a lot of time doing this, and I want to make sure it's right. Maybe we do something like this. Oh, that's gonna change anyway. Pop, pop. On the sides here. On the sides. Oh, we could always just run it along like this again. Come on! Right, and then we can just grab this. Boom. And change all this to this. Just all the way around, like this. Change these to it as well. That one there that we've missed. Oh, we missed one completely there. Like that. Time's gone dark on us. Like that. We'll change these. Change these biomes around. Get you some. Change these around like this. And then, oh, like that. And then let's use this again to go around the very top. Like that. There we go. Right. That looks like it may be. We may go one higher on the corners, actually. Just to kind of give it that. Maybe in the middles as well, like this. Either that, or we're going to use... We use the... Come on now. The iron bars. Maybe the iron bars would look quite haunting. But I wanted to use something that was going to... Yeah, I'm totally happy with that. That worked out fantastically for us. Holy hell. Man, that worked out great. Right, that took a long time, but we got it. We freaking got it. Whew. Righteous. Very freaking righteous. Because, of course, around the top of this now, we're also going to have... We need to mask that in as well. I just realized that you can see right through there. Like that. Going right through that one as well. What is it seeing through? Oh, here. Alright, let's just knock that so it... Yeah, there we go. That'll work. That works better. So, on the top of here, we're also going to run... We'll run a band of... I think we're going to run a band of this, like that. Of this all the way around. I think this is what I want to do. I'm not 100% sure just yet. Like that. Across here as well. Again, want to keep the look going. Like that. And then I think I'm going to run the iron bars. What are the iron bars going to look like up here, though? Yeah, the iron bars look pretty good. I didn't want to run the iron bars up here because I want that to stand out. You know, I want it to look like something. Like that. We can run the iron bars around there. Giving us this look. OMG, it looks so freaking good. Right, and then we want to put a window in. So we're going to go this height here. Bam, bam. So let's look at these windows. We're going to need some of this. So we're going to put... We're going to go... That there. We're going to have to change the biomes of these. There we go. That's pretty cool. I don't mind that. So we're going to go like that. And then we're going to use the glass. Great. Got rid of my biome tool. I'm also going to do this here as well. I'm going to put one right here. Give me my biome tool back. Whoa, look at that. There we go. Like that. And then we can grab this. 1, 2, like that. Then we're going to use, I think, some of these. Because that will and should connect then, shouldn't it? Either side like that. One of these on top. And then... Oh, we haven't got any. Haha! We didn't get any out. Spruce wood stairs along the sides that'll then connect up here, and then we can knock that out in there like that. There we go. Exactly the same this side. Something like that. We can use these then to kind of... I kind of like them that way, actually. I did it wrong, but I kind of prefer it, if I'm honest. Like, I'd like this to be normal windows, but watch what happens when we put the normal windows in. You know what? We may have to, because it gives us the depth. We may have to just deal with that. Let's just deal with it. We're pretty good at just dealing with stuff like that. And then back here as well, these should be like this. And like... Oh, actually, that should be right. And then that's just going to connect. Like that. Oh. No, get off. So is that connected there? That's connected there. Because this is like the turning in this, isn't it? Anyway, so that goes back one there. So that is sitting right on the corner of the roof, but it's aight. It's aight. And then we're gonna do this side as well. So what we did is we took the black ones from there and went bam, bam, bump, bump, like that. And then we put one on top, and then we used these to go back like that. And we use the normal slabs here. Let's go all the way back. I think that's what we did, didn't we? I think so. I think that's kind of what we did, and I'm not 100% sure. I don't really know what I'm doing with these builds, if I'm honest. A lot of it is guesswork. I'll admit that. A lot of this stuff is just pure guesswork. That's why it's a let's build, not a freaking tutorial. It's not what I wanted. Bam. Bam. Like that. Let's check this time set now. Now we're getting somewhere. Well, look at that. Oh, man, does that look good. Whew. What if we put them on top as well? It will fit on top. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then we're just going to change. Oh, we've already did it with those. And then we're just going to change that. It sucks because we can't have the nice flat interior, but... Then, I mean, can we put these on here? Does that make it look a bit weird? Yeah, it does kind of. Let's not put them on. Oh, we could put them at the top and the bottom, couldn't we? We could go like that. Fold it down, fold it up. Like that, like as if they fold up and down. That could be pretty sweet. Like that. Oh, and then we can just hit it with these, can we? Bam. Yes! Oh, yes! Guys, this is looking insane. Actually, no, let's knock that out. Because we're going to want to put one of these in. On the top. Just like the other ones. Knock these out. Let's put them on the top because we don't need those windows there. Yes, and then maybe, what if we just use the stone button instead? We haven't got stone anywhere else in this build, so that will make it stand out slightly. It's going to give us that factor we're looking for to make that stand out. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. I think it needs one more window here as well. What do you think? I think it could do with a window right there. That's the wrong biome now. We'll find the right one in a... There we... Is that the right one? Nope. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. So, one more time. Just in case you guys didn't get it the first few times we did it. So, bump, bump on top of each other. We're going to grab this. Right way around, upside down. Fly around. Right way... Right... Let me place it, man. Right way around, upside down. Fantastic. Upside down. Let's grab ourselves. Just grab ourselves this because it's easy to do. We can knock that out there. Knock that out. Bam. Knock that one out. Bump, bump. Knock that one out. One in there. Like that. Like that. Make it look all good in the hood. Then we're going to grab these here. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Grab this. So you can run this. We also want to knock that middle one out right in there. Bump. Because that will now connect those up. Grab yourself some of these. So on the top as well. Grab the right biome. Douche, douche, douche. Like that. And then grab this. And on the top. There we go. Another window. Now that is looking good. Look at the windows. Look at the windows. It's got so many windows in the front of this, but that's the way it's going to be. That's the way it looks the best. Man, that's looking so good. Let's set the time back so we can see. Look at that. How freaking haunted is that when you walk up? Can we open these doors? Will these doors open right? No, so we can't have like a creaky open door, but that's fine. I mean, look how freaky this house is starting to look. Look how freaky this house is starting to look. Man, it's looking great. Guys, once again, if you're enjoying it, please high-five that like button. We didn't do much, but we did so much at the same time. All this is sorted out. We've worked out the roof. We got the windows in. Everything is looking pretty good. Next episode, we're going to build the sides of the house in. Next episode is the sides, and then we're going to encroach on the back. We're also going to do a bunch of stuff at the front here. So we want to put some, like, scary trees and some, like, big gates at the front here. We're going to make it look so awesome. It's going to be great, guys. Like I said, high-five that like button if you're enjoying it. And I shall see you for the next video. See ya. See ya. See ya, guys.